Hi, it's Felicia. I'm here today to talk to you about PQ reps. Yes, you have been hearing me talk about desires and how to live in them. Well, here is an exercise that I can demonstrate to help you live in desire. So, let's take a situation to understand better. So, when you need to use PQ reps, is at a time where you may have a situation, maybe at your job, maybe with loved ones, significant other, friends, and you find yourself reacting to what is going on. And when you are reacting, that means one of your saboteurs, of which I will get into later, but saboteurs are like characters. They are the thing that stays on your negative neural pathway, like the controller, someone who always have to be in control, like the judge, someone that's always judging things, like the victim, someone who's always feeling like the victim, right? So those are some of the saboteurs. There are 10. If you go into my bio, you will see the link to take the assessment to see what your top 3 saboteurs are. It will give you a percentage of all 10, but there will be 3 that are scored the highest. And those are the ones that are controlling your life, and you are reacting with them. So if you can begin to identify your saboteurs, then you can begin to switch over to your sage mind, which is your positive neural pathway. But your brain is like a muscle. So you're going to have to understand how to do mental fitness, the exercise, just like you exercise your body, you're going to have to exercise your brain to build up your sage mind, which is that positive neural pathway that your brain is not used to. It is used to the negative self-talk or those saboteurs coming in and having you to react. Now, someone might say, well, that's just who I am. Yes, that may be so now. But if you take the time out and really think about why you're reacting, you may discover that your reaction is coming from some pain, right? Sometimes trauma or certain situations, when we experience discomfort, we develop coping mechanism. And over the years, if you don't get help for them, you then believe that this coping mechanism that has been working for you is who you are. But I'm here to beg to differ. The difference is that you have trained yourself. You have given yourself a learned behavior. And anything learned can be changed. And so that's why I'm here to demonstrate to you how you can change from that negative neural pathway to your positive neural pathway by using PQ reps. Now, when a situation happens and you have identified that trigger that makes you react, instead of responding appropriately to the situation, then you can do in the moment PQ reps to help you get to the other side. So I'm going to demonstrate one. One is where we take our fingers and our thumb and we rub them together until we feel the ridges of our imprint. Everybody has a distinct one. We are all unique in that nature. So when you begin to rub your fingers together, you want to hone in with laser focus. You can close your eyes like I just did until you feel those ridges. Now, in the moment that something is going on, now you can begin to ask yourself, why am I reacting this way? And then find where you are feeling it in your body. Your heart might be palpitating, your stomach might be churning, your head might be heavy or tight or hurting, your throat might get tight. Things of this nature you want to look for. while you asking your question. Why is it? And then you just wait for the response. Now, when the response happens, that is your sage mind coming through, providing you with more information. And you want to take that information. And once you get that information, like, Felicia, you're really reacting because you feel like someone doesn't care. Okay, I get that information, I take it in. And then I ask myself, well, why do I feel that they don't care? And you go deeper. And then it'll come to me that I feel like they don't care because they didn't ask me. Something like that. And then you can keep going deeper. Well, why do you think they need to ask you? Well, I think that they need to ask me because I feel like that's what makes me feel like people care for me. When they are concerned, they ask. Okay, how can you let that person know? How can you respond and not react? Well, I can simply tell them, have a conversation with them. When this happened and you did this and you did that, I felt like you didn't care for what I had to say because you didn't ask. Is that true? So now you have come up with the gift. You have found the gift. The gift is that you are able to respond. So you have your information from your PQ. And you come out of your PQ ready to execute that. Why? Because that is the exercise. That is the practice. That is the only way you're going to build mental fitness. So you come out of your PQ and you practice what you have just learned. How to navigate, how to be more compassionate, how to have empathy. Whatever comes up, that's the gift. And you use that gift to get to the other side. So next time someone is being triggering to you, try a PQ rep and see if you can shift from your negative self-talk to your positive self-talk and get to the other side to where you are no longer reacting, but appropriately responding to what is going on in your life. This is Felicia. Peace out.